All right. Hey guys. Today it is rainy and gloomy. It has been raining all morning, but now it's past and I think it's going to be done for the rest of the day. So, I brought my plants outside. We got a little bit of sunshine going on. It's just a tad, but I brought my plants out because I'm going to go ahead and fertilize them today. I'm really hoping that I can put them in the ground in about a week. I know I've said this before, I don't know what I'm doing. I'm researching like crazy. If you saw the history on my phone of what I've been looking up the last 2 weeks, it's all gardening stuff. So I am going to go ahead and fertilize today with my fish emulsion. I know it's backwards, but it is literally just some fish guts and you dilute it in a gallon. It's 1 tablespoon to a gallon of water. Now, I don't have a lot of plants, so I'm only going to be using a gallon of water today. I just saved an old milk jug, cleaned it out, and I'll use that. And I'll go ahead and put it on my flower plants too, the ones that I haven't put in the ground yet. Just trying to get them nice and strong and sturdy and ready for the ground. Last night was in the 30s, but the 15-day forecast doesn't show any more 30s. During the day, it's all 60s and 70s, and then 50s and high 40s at night. So hopefully last night was the last night in the 30s, and I'll be able to put this stuff in the ground here soon. My cabbage looks great. They're getting huge, and the onions look great. And I also got some strawberry plants in the mail yesterday. 3 strawberry plants, so I'm super excited about that. I wanted to give you an update about the whole chicken coop situation. So I told you that I was in contact with the city council person for my district about getting the ordinance changed so that I would be able to have a chicken coop here in my backyard. I had emailed him, I think it was on Thursday. I mean, it doesn't really matter what day it was, but I emailed him, and then the very next day he called me and was like, hey, this is blah blah on the city council, and I got your email, and we had a really nice conversation. He agrees with me that the ordinance should be changed, and he said that he's going to take it up in their next city council meeting. So I'm crossing my fingers. I'm hoping that he really is going to get it changed so that we would be able to do that. And I've had so many people tell me, go ahead, just get the chickens. It's in your yard. Nobody's going to even know what's happening because we have a privacy fence. But I just think it's a little ridiculous that they have an ordinance from 1995 against having hens. I don't want a rooster. I don't want to bother my neighbors. I'm not trying to wake people up at 4 in the morning with a crazy rooster all up in my backyard. That's not what I'm doing. I just want some hens to lay some eggs to feed my family. And the councilman, he agreed with me. He thinks that should be allowed. So we'll see. I'm gonna follow the rules. I'm not just gonna get a chicken coop and hide it knowing that I'm not supposed to. I am gonna cross my fingers and pray that this ordinance can be changed and that people will actually be allowed to have chickens here. So I'm gonna go ahead and go fertilize some plants, and I'm contemplating putting my strawberry plants in the ground. I don't know. I mean, I've looked up some things, and I know that people in this area already have their strawberries down, but mine are very small, tiny little baby plants. And I don't want to kill them off because I know strawberries is probably going to be the thing that my kids are excited about the most. So don't want to freeze them to death. Gotta think about it for a minute. But let's go fertilize some plants. Okay, I've got my gallon of water, my fish fertilizer, and I'm just repurposing a little medicine cup here. So you're gonna just wanna put a tablespoon to a gallon. Now, some people think this smells awful. Honestly, to me, I know it's weird, it smells like Caesar dressing. You know, anchovies are in Caesar salad dressing, and this is, it literally, it's not that bad. Like, I was expecting it to be awful because people were like, do not do this inside, do not, you know, oh, it's bleh, and it's really not that bad. And I'm a person that has a really sensitive nose, so I don't know, to each their own. Apparently I just like dead fish. But just shake it up in there, and I'm going to go through and I'm just going to water all of these guys. Okay, here are the plants that I started from seed. I just planted little seeds in these little cups of dirt, and bam, I am so proud of myself. For some reason, I really doubted my capabilities here. Didn't know what was going to happen, but we did it. Me and the kids planted these, and they're doing really well. Now, I've been told that since they're getting their true leaves, that I can go ahead and give them some diluted fertilizer as well. These are their little seed leaves. These will die off once the plant gets larger. These will die off and fall off. And you can see, like, on this little guy, he's getting even another leaf. I don't know how well you can see, but inside there, there's coming up another true leaf. So the squash, the zucchini squash and the winter squash are doing really well. The cucumbers are doing well too. They're just taking their sweet time. But you can see they've got their little baby true leaf coming out. So I am super excited about these. They will actually be climbing up the trellis that we have put in place. I'll show you. I know that I've showed you this before and that you guys kind of saw our setup, but with those cucumbers, they will actually climb. So we're going to plant them here, and then they're going to climb up this, and it's a little archway. Now, this wood is still sitting here. That's not going to stay there, but I'm hoping, you know, week by week, once I show you guys what are going on, you know, that these cucumber plants and the squash plants are going to climb up the trellis, and it's going to be really full, lush, and beautiful. Okay, that's all I have to show you on this gloomy, rainy day. But I will come back in a couple days and show you what's up. Hopefully we'll be able to get some plants in the ground here soon. And I'm really looking forward to hearing from City Council about these chickens, because Lord knows that those chickens would be loved and we would eat all of their eggs and it would be amazing. So cross your fingers with me that the chicken coop can happen. And until next time, thanks for watching, guys.